In today's video, we're going to discuss a method of behavior for not only your partner, but for everyone else in your life that will ensure that they feel as loved by you and as secure in their relationship with you as they possibly can. If you like today's video, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, like, comment, and share. Hi, my name is Leigh, and welcome to Personal Development with Leigh, where my goal is to provide you with strategies to help you live a better life. Today, we're going to discuss a book called The 5 Love Languages by Gary Chapman. I will put a link to the book down in the description box if you're interested in exploring it further on your own. Feeling loved is important in relationships. But after the honeymoon phase, we often run into trouble because the other person doesn't feel loved by the ways in which we choose to show it. This can cause a lot of problems in all of our relationships, not just the love relationships. This is where Mr. Chapman's book comes into play. In his book, The 5 Love Languages, he discusses the premise that there are several different ways to love someone. He breaks these ways down into 5 different categories: quality time, words of affirmation, receiving gifts, acts of service, and physical touch. Per Mr. Chapman, each person has 2 different love languages, one primary and one secondary. The primary love language is the one that we use to show others that we love them. And the secondary language is the one that we choose for others to use to show us love. But for some people, they may have the same love language for both their primary and secondary. In the book, Chapman further explores the 5 love languages and their effect on relationships. He explains that more times than not, you will have a different love language than your significant other, and if you don't understand this, you'll create problems in the relationship because the other person won't feel loved and neither will you. The problem is not only not having the same love language, but being able to communicate in that language to the other person as well. The book gives lots of examples of how people in relationships get their wires crossed in different situations because of the differences in how they love. A person will think that they are doing a great job as a partner using their love language, but will fall very short with the other partner because the other partner won't realize what their partner is doing. According to a study done on Hinge, which is a dating website, the most common love language of the 5 for both men and women is quality time. Quality time is so important that it's twice as common as the second most popular love language, which is words of affirmation. When Hinge split the second place answers for the secondary language between men and women, this is where the study got interesting. Second place for men was actually a tie between physical touch and words of affirmation. And the second place for women was words of affirmation. With the study, where you lived could also play a part in the results. For instance, in big cities like New York City, Los Angeles, Washington, D.C., Chicago, and San Francisco, quality time was the most popular love language. On Hinge, women who chose acts of service as their love language were liked 6 more times than others who didn't. And men who chose quality time for their love language were liked 2 more times than those who didn't. The most important thing is not having the same love language. It's learning the love languages of the people who are most dear to you and understanding what you need to do to make them feel loved. So how do you find out what your love language is, you may be asking? Well, in part 2 of this video, I'm going to give you a quiz so that you can find out exactly what that is. All right, my lovelies, thank you for watching and thank you for listening. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified about all of the new videos that I post. Also, don't forget to comment in the comment box. Hit the like button if you like the video. And also, please comment to let me know if you have any other ideas for videos you'd like for me to create. As always, my lovelies, Thank you. I love you. Have a fantastic day, and namaste.